Welcome to how to get every miracle in the game of Dark Souls 2. My name is United Gamer 101 here, and we're going to begin. First off, we will begin with Heal, the basic of basics you get from this merchant. If you do not see her, she's in the Forest of Fallen Giants bonfire, the first merchant you really come across. Next, we're going to visit Lycia of Lindelt. She is first met in Hade's Tower of Flame, which is the area we're going to be going to. As you'll see, you just need to beat the level, and after the boss fight, you'll see her. Once you fully exhaust her dialogue, which you need to do to even advance in the game and go to Huntsman's Copse, she will be down here to do this. But we're going to be purchasing miracles from her. Sorry for this, the game actually just lagged for me right there. But here you're going to be purchasing several miracles. Actually, even Heal, if you don't even want to do the first merchant, you can get the first spell here. Now on this character, I beat the entire game, so I can buy infinite amount of these spells. You might not be able to do that. It is based on where you are at in the game. Next is in the area I was just talking about, Hade's Tower of Flame. This is where you fight the old Dragon Slayer boss. After that, you will come across this guy introducing you to the Blue Sentinels. It is a covenant. Join the covenant and you will be able to purchase a few spells.
Proud. Pursue your work, Knight of the Blue.
Next, we are visiting an NPC named Straight Up Olafus. If you do not know how to get him, I have a guide specifically made for him on my channel, so check that out. But when you do that, there are several spells you can get to, even some that I do not show in this. You will be able to get the ones that I show, even some that I already purchased, along with Binding Bolt. You get this miracle by trading him the soul of the Old Iron King in New Game Plus. Even though I don't purchase this in this video specifically, I will show it in the showcasing at the end. Next is in Harvest Valley, where we will get two spells. The first one is Soul Appease from the Stone Trader. This merchant is mainly used for Titanite items, but in this case we're going to be buying Soul Appease. Now, if she isn't here, that means you already exhausted her dialogue and she is in Majula. She is located directly beside the blacksmith. I'm not really going to focus on the dialogue of her right now because this is more of just how to find all the miracles. But next we're going to be finding Sunlight Spear, which is an excellent spell. To get Sunlight Spear, you need to reach level 3 in the Covenant of the Sun Bros, the Heir to the Suns. To do this, you need to offer 30 Sunlight Medals, and as you can see, I'm doing right here. To get those, you just need to lay your summon sign down while you're in this Covenant, and when you beat the boss of an area with somebody, you will get a Sunlight Medal. Deliver 30 of them to this altar, and you get Sunlight Spear. If you don't know how to join this Covenant, be sure to look at the guide on my channel. Next, we get from the NPC Vengara, one of my favorite NPCs in this entire game. Little side note, but he is located in the Shaded Woods. Just in case you do not know how to find him, you just want to hug the left wall when you get to this deep fog, and you will come across him. Also, when you're here, be sure to do his dialogue, and you will get a silver trophy as well. Little side note, but go ahead and buy these. Next is from Cromwell the Pardoner in Brightstone Cove. Actually a pretty, hidden guy in my opinion. After the first boss fight, I believe it's called the Prowling Magus, you want to take a sharp left or come from the bonfire and come up here to get his spell. You can also get a good bit more from him, but we're only trying to get one that we do not have yet. So go ahead and exhaust his dialogue, and also if you've been sinning and killing a lot of NPCs, you can forgive your sins here. But we need Great Heal and Perseverance.
We must never forget our...
So things have been pretty basic up until this point. Now things get a little bit more complicated. In the Undead Crypt, you're going to be looking for a specific item. This is how to get only one spell, and it's probably to do a lot with the lore that I do not personally know yet. But you want to come from this route on the second bonfire, climb up this ladder. Now on my screen, he didn't appear, but normally there's a phantom that comes out and hits you through the wall. I don't know why he didn't appear for me, but watch out. Come up here, and you're going to get a Crushed Eye Orb. Now that you've done that, things get a little bit more interesting. Come down here and prepare to battle. you will find out that Lycia of Lindelt, if I'm saying her name right, is a traitor actually. It's kind of like the guy from Dark Souls 1. If you keep his, or if you set him free, you'll find a little red eye orb and you'll be able to invade him in Orlando. Kind of around the same thing. Now, do not take her lightly. She's pretty powerful. She shoots lightning spears super fast. So, I actually lost to her once, so make sure you come ready to battle. She's not really like super hard. It's just don't, think she's going to be one of those easy NPCs you'll kill in 2 hits. Takes a good bit. But invade her and then get ready. So I'm not really sure on all the lore behind this, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. Once you defeat her, you will get several items. Her chime, her saint's robes and everything, and soothing sunlight, which is what we were looking for. Next is a little bit of detail. It is the Chancellor here in Drang Lake Castle. Right when you enter, he will be a ghost standing up at the top. Here you will be able to purchase Great Magic Barrier, but you will be able to get one of the most famous spells in this entire Souls series, Wrath of the Gods, originally known as God's Wrath in Demon Souls. But to get this, you need to defeat the Looking Glass Knight and Nashandra, the last boss, in New Game Plus, your 4th run through. Not only will you get Wrath of the Gods, you will get Bountiful Sunlight. If you do not wish to challenge yourself going to all the way through your 4th playthrough or using bonfire settings, you can reach level 3 in the Blue Sentinels. It take a lot of time though, because it's helping 500 people or invading 500 guilty in the Blue Sentinels. But that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here I will showcase all spells for you and then allow you to read the descriptions if you have any confusions and see what faith is required. This was highly requested of me, and I will still be doing pyromancies and hexes next, and then eventually probably like swords and armors. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and give this video a like. This one actually wasn't really that hard to put together. A lot of it's just purchasing, honestly, and NPCs. Intelligence or spells was a lot more difficult to do than this. But if you did enjoy and wanted or found this helpful, be sure to give it a like and comment if you have any questions, or if I missed something I can correct it with an annotation or something, because I still do make mistakes. But I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of the videos if you want to see these and see what they do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Untitled Gamer 101 here, and I'll see you guys in another Dark Souls 2 video.